Do you know what's awesome about not having a tripod? Nothing. I'll be honest, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm sitting here in front of my camera, kind of talking at you. I don't really know what to say this week. Last weekend was a little bit insane. I was supposed to get a song out on Friday, and it was supposed to have a guest singer, but we had some technical difficulties, and that didn't quite happen. I didn't finish editing my parts Thursday night like I was supposed to, and I had a friend visiting all weekend from out of state, and I couldn't exactly make him sit there and watch me edit all weekend. I apologize for the shakiness of this, but as I said, I don't have a tripod, and it's not cool. Anyway, I finally finished editing on Friday, which was when I realized I was gonna have to re-record the other vocal part myself. Which I didn't get time to do until Monday, because Sunday I had to work, and Saturday night was the annual monster truck rally in my town. And you're crazy if you think I'm missing monster trucks for pretty much anything. Change of sides, my arm was getting tired. So I didn't get the song finished until Monday. I'm sorry, really, I am. I promise I'll have this one done on time, I hope. But part of the reason I was so late on it this week was that I spent most of the week working on my drawing for my drawing group. Our first challenge was due last week. Which reminds me, I have to go announce the second challenge. If you want to look at our stuff, it's all up on DeviantArt, and I'll put a link in the doobly-doo. Our first challenge was to draw an original robot, and it could belong to any established universe we wanted, or to our own. It just had to be our own original design. I, of course, drew my steam-powered giraffe fanbot. Anyway, I had to finish that, and then I had to spend some time on Tumblr, and then I absolutely had to play Bejeweled, and I had to play Peggle, and I had to play Insane Aquarium. These were things that just couldn't be avoided. They just had to happen. So, you see, I really didn't have much time for anything at all last week. Speaking of things I simply couldn't avoid, I saw Dark Knight Rises last night. I would tell you what I thought of it, but I don't think I can words. It was that good. I will leave it up to you to go see it, and I won't tell you anything about it because I don't want to spoil it, except for two little tiny non-spoilery things. One, I was so unaware that Bern Gorman was going to be in it, and oh my god, Bern Gorman was in it, and just be prepared for Bern Gorman to be in it, because I wasn't prepared for Bern Gorman to be in it. And I kind of sort of flipped out, and my friend who was sitting next to me, who doesn't watch Torchwood and therefore doesn't know who Bern Gorman is, thought I was crazy. Well, more crazy than normal. Anyway, the second thing. I'm pretty sure Bane was voiced by General Grievous. Not like voiced by the same guy. I think they actually had the evil robot person thing in the studio to do the voice of Bane, because it sounded like it. Anyway, I guess what I really want to say here is, am I crazy enough to do this? Really? Am I insane enough to write and record and post a song and a video and art for that song every single week? On top of that, I have monthly challenges for my drawing group. I've been thinking of starting a webcomic or two, which would probably be updated more often than weekly. Can I pull that off? I mean, I wanted to go back to school soon. I don't know if I'll make it for the fall semester, but maybe for the spring. Do I have time to do all that? Am I crazy enough? I don't know. I mean, the way I see it, anybody who chooses a career in the arts has to be at least a little bit insane. I know I'm at least a little bit insane, but I don't know if I'm quite insane enough, or if I'm insane in the right way. I don't know. These are just some of the ramblings of things in my brain. I don't really know if any of that makes sense. But anyway, thanks for watching as always, and don't forget to leave a comment to say hi.